Hello, my who's in Whoville. I don't know about you, but my who day was a long who day in my Whoville. So I'm having my first Aperol Spritz of the season. Cheers. It's quite late, but I wanted to get in a video since I've just been neglecting all you millions of fans out there. Okay, maybe hundreds, maybe 100. It doesn't make a difference. It really has been a long day. But long days end well with really good drinks and catching up with friends and family and new friends and still family. So I'm hoping you've all had a good week thus far. My hammock chair is a little off balance in the direction I'm swinging, but if you don't got that swing, you ain't got the thing, whatever that song was. It's like redone by Fergie in Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio. All joking aside for a minute, while we've celebrated the lives of those who've unfortunately left us through COVID, we should stop for a minute and celebrate those who are survivors. Whether you had it for 2 days, whether you had it for 2 weeks or 2 months, you've all made it through. And a particularly touching story from my friend Nick P today really had me in tears and made me think about, again, who else but my 84-year-old mother, who, not sure I said last week, called me to do a shot of Jägermeister on Wednesday evening. Brilliant. I was happier than pig and shit as I bite my tongue. Ouch. But, Nick, your story was just absolutely moving and really kind of almost like a Bible of what can happen, what has happened, what doesn't happen, the different symptoms. My friend Kelly, hardly to no respiratory issues. One of the reasons I went and got tested 2 weeks ago. So, Nick, thank you for sharing. It was really, really moving, and I'm sure all of us are glad that you have made it through. So, to Nick, to Kelly, to Will, to Michael, to Danny, to people I don't know, to anybody you know, and any of you who've made it through, hopefully all as healthy as before, not with too many lasting side effects. Can't think of the word. I work in pharma. Can't think of the word. Work hasn't stopped on treatments for other diseases that ravish our community. So, for example, in cancer, which I'm working on again. So again, I'm drinking to all of your lives, to all of your successes, to all of you you're getting through. I'm gonna gently switch back to a lighter subject before I end tonight's call and get out of this really chilly weather on my terrace. It's springtime, almost summer. We've been locked up for months. Many of you have flown New York if you lived here. I'm just gonna say, get your asses back and start supporting the city again. Because while we have to be careful, we can't do without everybody here pitching in, ordering from restaurants, doing things together, showing that we will live life and we'll beat this. And what better than that, or what goes better than that, than it's fashion forward. So the special treat for all of you, of course, because I'm sick of wearing sweatpants and shorts, and Sally, I am about to fall out of this chair. It's springtime for fashion. Not like the producers where it's springtime for somebody else who's a bad man. I can't wait to the first Sunday brunch. If I have to have it in my social distancing appropriate terrace, but I'm gonna knock your socks off. I'm gonna knock your feet. I'm gonna knock something. So, on that note, be safe, be well, celebrate your lives, dress up. Juicy couture is a thing of the past. Unless you're at the airport meeting Sonia Lechna for the first time, going to meet with her. Love you all. Miss you. Good night.